Good evening, everyone. Welcome to How to Work a Side Business in 1 to 2 hours a day. My name is Sonia. I am a double diamond executive leader with It Works Global, and I want to welcome you tonight to our live stream information session. 1 to 2 hours a day. My name is Sonia. 1 second. I am a double diamond. Sorry, technical difficulties there. Oh, let me just switch screens. Okay, good. So I want to welcome my friends tonight with me. My friend Trish Conklyn. She is a double diamond with It Works. Can you say hi for us, Trish? She's saying hi. Then I've also got Di Adams. She's a Ruby on our team, a Ruby leader. So everyone starting out in the business, that's usually the first rank that they want to achieve. That's that $300 to $500 a month, and Di is there. So you're going to hear lots from her tonight, and I'm so excited for her to share her story with you all. So we've got a few things tonight, a few different tips on how to work this side business from your cell phone, basically from anywhere you your cell phone or Wi-Fi. And we're going to go over how you do that tonight, how we do that, and how we've made this business successful for ourselves. So if you have any questions, we've got a live chat going on right now. If you are signed into YouTube, either through Facebook or through your Gmail account, you can participate in the chat. So you'll see a little dialog box in the top right-hand corner with a plus sign in the middle. You can click on that and open up the chat. I think if you're on your cell phone, you're going to need to swipe up. If you're on your computer, it should be on your right-hand side. The chat should come right up. So I'm going to start us off with my story. Like I said, my name is Sonia Dominguez, and I'm a double diamond leader with It Works Global. You probably don't even understand what that means right now, but by the end of this live stream, you will understand what a double diamond is and what they make. So the average double diamond makes about $5,000 a month in commissions, along with weekly bonuses that we get and other bonuses that are available to you from the day you start in this business, and we're going to go over that tonight as well. So I started this business about 2 years ago, and I basically just wanted to try the wraps. My friend Rachel was posting, just like you see the person that invited you tonight, you see their posts on social media every day. That's what I saw Rachel doing. I saw her posting these belly pictures of these women in before and after photos with a belly that kind of looked like mine, and then maybe 12, 13 wraps later, it looked like they had just left a plastic surgeon's office. Like, it was seriously incredible. And I said, I need that in my life. I need that right now. So she came over, she wrapped me, she wrapped my mother-in-law and my cousin, and the rest is history. The three of us had excellent results. And I said to her, Rachel, I love these wraps and I totally need them in my life, but I can't afford them. Like, my husband and I were super broke. Our second daughter had just turned a year old, and we just had no extra money, like, at all to our names. So Rachel said, Sonia, why don't you just sell these wraps with me? She said, you were going to spend about $100 today on wraps. So why don't you take that $100 and invest it into yourself and start this business? And you can sell wraps so that you can wrap yourself for free. And I said, wow, that sounds amazing. I want to do that. That's exactly what I did. I took that $99, I invested in myself, and I started this business. Now, I told you I was broke. I was super broke, to the point where my car even got repoed out of my driveway. The struggle was super real. Both my husband and I work full-time jobs, and we still couldn't make ends meet. We needed that extra $300 to $500 a month. And that's when my mentor, Leah, told me, Sonia, you can make that in this business. You can go Ruby. And that's what I did. I went Ruby the very next month after my car got repoed, and I started earning that extra $300 to $500 a month. And I saw the vision from then on. I said, if I can go Ruby, then I can help this girl and this girl and this girl on my team go Ruby. And I helped them go Ruby. And that's when I hit Diamond, and it was pretty incredible. All I did was help 3 of my friends do the same thing that I did. It's super simple duplication that we teach in this business. And I'm going to teach you a little bit about that later. So I went Ruby. I helped my friends go Ruby. I went Diamond. That changed my life right there. It changed the lives of everyone in my family. My husband didn't have to stress and struggle anymore and work all that overtime. He could spend more time at home. I didn't have to take every single opportunity of overtime at my job and miss time with my children that I was already missing because I was working crazy overnight hours. You know, we were able to go on vacation. We were able to pay our bills on time. Diamond changed everything for me. Then I realized if I worked a little bit harder and I got to double Diamond, I could come home to my children. And that's exactly what I did. I pushed hard. I pushed really, really hard. My husband and I picked an amount of money that I needed to be making, and I hit that limit last June, and I said bye-bye to my full-time job, and I came home to my kids. We're coming up to a year of me being home, and it's the most incredible feeling raising your own children. I know that you have to use daycare. I was a product of daycare. My sisters and my brothers were. There's nothing wrong with daycare, but that is not what I wanted for my family. I wanted to raise my family myself. And now, because of this business, I have the opportunity to do so, and I'm making it my personal mission to help each and every one of you do the same. So that's my story, and these past 2 years have been absolutely incredible. So you're probably wondering, you know, what can you do in this business that you can earn that type of money? So I'm going to explain a little bit about what It Works Global is and why we are earning these types of paychecks. And it's because of one specific product. It's the reason why we can achieve all of these goals. So It Works Global was started in 2001. It was started by Mark and Cindy Pentecost, along with our amazing executive board in this business. The founder of not the founder of the wrap, but the woman who found the wrap and brought it to It Works Global was Pam Souter. And she found this amazing cloth with a gel on it in Europe. Here it is, okay? And it was being sold in a spa for $300 a treatment. So that's 4 wraps. And we sell one treatment for $100. So people in Europe were paying $300 for 4 of these, and you can get them retail for $100 here. So they brought it to the US, and we started selling it here. They started It Works Global, and this wrap has been selling like hotcakes. Okay, what does this wrap do? It tightens, tones, and firms your skin in 45 minutes. Who doesn't want their skin tightened and toned in 45 minutes? Like, even if you're the skinniest person, you still want to tighten your skin. You know? So it's incredible. And that's basically what I tell people. I tell people, this thing, it tightens, tones, and firms your skin in 45 minutes. You can use it anywhere on your body from your chin to your toes. And it's going to reduce cellulite and stretch marks. That is incredible, you guys. And that's why we are now a debt-free company. We became debt-free in 2012, okay? And now we are giving back to our people, and we're giving back into so many different organizations because of this thing. Obviously, we've got 40+ products, so it's not just the wrap. But without this wrap, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So you guys just want to see like a full, there it is. And so that's the wrap. That's basically what we are, It Works Global. We're not just the wrap. We have from essential oils to the wraps to stress and anxiety relievers. Our product line has something for everyone. So it's not just weight loss. Now, I have my friend Trish, who has a different story than me, completely different, but we are so connected in this business, being moms. And that is one of our true passions, is reaching out to other moms and just explaining, like, listen, we're all busy. We can do this business around our busy schedules. We can teach you how to do the same. So Trish, explain your crazy busy schedule to everyone, please.
Okay, so just a little bit of background about me. My husband is a traveling salesman, So we move every like 3 to 4 months, and I'm not talking like we move cities, like we move states. My daughter is 2 years old. She's lived in 7 different states in her lifetime. Um, she is also a model, so we have a lot of crazy calls and drives to New York City last minute. Like just as an example, today we were requested to be in the city tomorrow morning. So anything at a drop of a dime. Drop of a dime, drop of a hat, either one, whatever. I also have another son who is just a crazy person. He's 8 months. So, I mean, anybody who has a child knows that that is the age that's just a little bit insane because they're super mobile at that point. So, I just have a lot of balls in the air, and we had my daughter, we did the math, and the math was that if we kept my job, and I kept working in New York City, commuting from New Jersey, having our daughter in daycare, I would just be working to pay for daycare. It made 0 sense for me to go to work. The cost of daycare and commuting just canceled out my paycheck completely. So it just made no sense. So I left my job, and but then we dropped from 2 incomes to one, which no one's used to, and cost of living in this area is not cheap, and that's when my husband started really traveling a lot, because then he could, because I could go with him. um, but we needed money. We definitely needed money. Again, he has a good job, he was making good money, but dropping from 2 incomes to one is that can hurt a household completely. So, my friend Leah had been selling these crazy wrap things, and I had unfollowed her and I had blocked her, and she had messaged me 4 or 5 times asking me about it, and I didn't even say no. I just didn't respond to her because, I'm a nice person. And and I just didn't believe in it. I didn't believe in the product. I didn't believe in the business. I thought she was crazy. And then um, I just realized how much money we really needed, and I was like, listen, if Leah can do this garbage, I can do it. That was pretty much the sentence I said to my husband. And so I called Leah and I said, I'm not building a team or anything. I just want to see what these wraps are, and I'll sell them, but don't expect me to like build an empire with you or anything like that. I want nothing to do with any of that. And that worked out. So with the business, my husband used the wraps. They worked phenomenally. They completely changed our mind about the wraps themselves, but I didn't do anything with the business for a couple of weeks. And then I was feeding my daughter, trying to figure out what I was going to feed myself because we had nothing in the cabinet. And I need to do something. I have this opportunity here. I can help so many people, and I can help ourselves. And all I want to do is make like $100 so I can just help Billy, because I didn't like the look on his face when he came home at night. If he hadn't made a sale, he was so much more stressed out. Even if he had made a sale, in his head, that money was already spent because of XYZ bill that we were already behind on. Um, and I said to him, I said, Bill, don't let me quit before a year, because I really think that we have something here. And I started working. I started working probably like 3 or 4 hours a night. I only worked when my daughter was sleeping, because I'll just put her in daycare. So, um, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I started working like I said, 3 or 4 hours a night, and 2 months later, I actually got to Ruby, which is, like Sonia said, like a $500 monthly income. But I also received $1,000 bonus on top of that. His birthday, which was amazing to me because I got to buy him a birthday present without asking him for money, which was so important to me. I hated asking for money to begin with, and I hit my goal. That was my goal. Ruby was like so unreachable to me. And 4 months after that, I actually hit something called Emerald. Received received a $2,000 bonus, and a month after that, I actually hit Diamond, which is which was a $20,000 bonus at the time. Which just blows my mind. I could not believe that I just made basically my yearly income in a bonus. And on top of the diamond average income of the $2,000 a month, it was so unreal to me. That was just about what I was bringing in at my old job, my cool dream job in the city, that I bragged about to everyone. And I had just done that working from home in a couple of months. My 1 year anniversary, I hit double diamond, and doubled my salary, from my old job. Like I said, I only work when my kids are sleeping, which I think is so important. Like that's why I'm able to do this right now. Never know what it's like to have mom leave for work every day. Again, like Sonia said, I have no problem with daycare. That was never in the cards for me. It was at first just because it was something we couldn't afford, and now it's just something I could afford if I wanted to, but I don't really see the point in if I stay home. I'm my own daycare and I'm my own income, and I think that is such a phenomenal thing for people, that people don't realize that we have, and I'm just so thankful for it. That's it.
Thanks, Trish. And you really I completely forgot, and I normally don't talk about the bonuses because they're just so outrageous. And yeah, this truly is a blessing. I completely forgot to even mention that I earned $52,000 in bonuses in just 2 years. Like, that's incredible. I always forget about it because talking about it, that I feel like it's bragging almost sometimes, but thank you for even bringing that up because I completely forgot. That's crazy. We're almost at $100,000 between the two of us in 2 years, you guys, and it's 100% possible. Trish and I are no different. Trish and I are no different than anyone. We're very normal people, so it's crazy. We can help you get here too, So I want to talk a little bit about how the structure, how we make this money, how we bring it in, and the different types of money that we make in this business. So we earn income 3 ways. Through something called wrap cash, and that is when we sell our wraps individually for $25 to $30 a piece, and we make that cash in our pockets. We purchase the wraps. That's pretty much all we keep in stock because we do have a website. So we only keep pretty much the wraps on hand to sell. And then, so we earn that wrap cash. Then we also earn commission. When you join us as a loyal customer, you're going to, or when you sign a loyal customer, I should say, you're going to earn a commission off of them where they are in your organization. It's different percentages for different things. Then the third way that we earn money is through bonuses. So it's those bonuses that we were just talking about, those crazy, outrageous go bonuses that we're going to talk about today. Trish and I both earned the good bonus, which was the get out of debt bonus, 2 years. Yep. So we earned those, and those were life-changing for us. We told you they were completely life-changing. These go bonuses are just as life-changing, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But we also have a weekly bonus, which is available to you from the day that you start working this business. When you decide, like Trish said, she didn't want to build a team, but then that's when she realized the residual income that we make. So we've got 2 different ways that you can earn that money in commissions just by customer sales, and there's a bonus structure for that as well. And then, but if you really want that residual income, building the team is the way to go. And we pretty much perfected it. We can teach you how we do it and make it work for you. That $100 bonus that you can get every week, is by when you sign a distributor. So when Trish signed Di to her team, she helped Di launch her business and earn 4 loyal customers, right, in commissions. So and it also made Di commission qualified. Okay, that's part of our business plan. We helped her get commission qualified, launched her business, put some wrap cash in her pocket, signed those 4 loyal customers, and Trish earned $100 just for helping Di do that. And that's part of our job, you guys. We're getting paid to do that, basically, and then we're getting a bonus on top of it. Once you hit diamond in the above ranks, you start earning way more bonuses than just that $100 based off of the people that enter your organization. But this is just to start off with. These $100 bonuses are unlimited. So if you are that rock star coming out of the gate into our business and you've got potentials, a mile-long list, you're going to earn $100 bonuses for every single one of them. If you sign 10 distributors, you help launch 10 distributors, you're going to earn $1,000. And there's no limit to that. So we want to help you get there as well. Distributors, 1 distributor, or 10 distributors. We are here to help you launch their businesses and get them started. And that's actually step 2 of our business. Step 1 is joining us. Join that party, pay your $99, get your business builder kit. Inside, we're going to give you a whole bunch of goodies. You're going to get 4 wraps that you can either wear yourself and show your results so that you can sign those loyal customers, or you can sell each of them for $25 to $30 and earn your money back from your investment that you placed on that you put in yourself, right? Then you're going to marketing materials, what we call a blitz card. It's basically our business card. It's our lifeline to the people who we're explaining this wrap to and this opportunity to. We use it as our business card, and it's also a coupon. If someone hands me a card and says, Sonia, I want to buy a wrap from you, my friend gave me this coupon, you get it for $25 instead of $30. So we use it for multiple reasons, and it does the job. So we're going to give you 25 of those for free in your kit. You're also going to get product catalogs. You're going to get the It Works magazine. You're going to get your first piece of It Works swag, which is your It Works bracelet. I wear mine every day. I never take it off. People actually notice it and ask me, what's that It Works adventure? What is it? They see my shirts. They ask me, what's It Works? You know, what works is the famous one, right, ladies? Do you guys get that one too? What works? I get it all the time. So that is step 1, is joining the business and getting that business builder kit. Step 2 is what we call wrap rewards, and that's what we were just explaining, what Trish helped Di do. Get those 4 loyal customers. Get yourself commission qualified. Get your fast start bonus. So that once you start signing distributors to your team, you can earn that $100 a week as well. What you're also going to get in step 2 is wrap rewards. And wrap rewards are golden. That's how I wrap myself for free, is that I sign 2 loyal customers, and It Works Global gives me a pack of wraps that would normally cost me $59. They give it to me for $25 plus free standard shipping. So that's my full treatment for the month, and all I had to do for it was sign 2 loyal customers. That was it. So if you sign 4, that means you're getting 2 wrap rewards. And do you know how much that is in wrap cash? That's $200 in wrap cash, you guys. $200 could pay a summer electric bill. $200 could pay a car payment, could go food shopping, could pay for a day at an amusement park. It could do a lot of things for you and your family this summer. And we're going to help you do that. We've got wrap parties going on all summer long. We've got One Team, One Missions, which is when all of the area distributors get together and we throw a huge wrap party all together. We usually get some VIP from corporate to come down and do it for us. We've got our own VIPs, our triple diamonds and above, that host it for us. It's incredible. When we say that we are one team, one mission, we really are one team, one mission in this business. Go on to your step 3. If you bring people to our parties and you invite people to your parties, you're not only going to sign loyal customers, you're also going to sign distributors. People always come to me and say, Sonia, I try, but I'm not signing distributors. And my first question to them is, when was the last time you had a wrap party? Because I always sign a distributor at wrap parties. It just happens. People come into this learning the business just by you putting the wrap on them. When they see those results and they know that they can't get this wrap without selling them, this is where you come in. You can help them do that, and we're going to teach you how to do that as well. That is our business. That is how we work our business. That's our business plan. And now I'm going to have Di hop on and tell us her story and her why.
Okay. Hi guys. Hope everybody can hear me. So I joined the business in 2016 in September, and I knew Trish. Well, I've known Trish for like, we met when we were 19 doing theater, and so it's been a long time. And so we were Facebook friends to begin with, and I hadn't really seen her. I hadn't seen her in a while, and I had watched her do this rap thing for like a year. So when she first started doing it, I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like really skeptical. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I'm a dancer, and I'm a belly dancer, and I always have my midriff exposed. So I was like, oh God, that would be really cool, because I always have my stomach showing, and it's not the flattest thing in the world. I love dancing, but I also love food. So, yeah, fat fighters. So after like an entire year, because I am super shy, like I'm talking now to you guys, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm super shy. So it took me a really long time to kind of like get the balls to be like, hi, I know I've known you basically my entire adult life, but I haven't talked to you in a while, but I'm scared to say hi. So I finally got the balls to message her and be like, please tell me what this is, because I really want to try your reps. So we met for lunch, and she explained the whole thing to me, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. And at first I was like, I basically like messaged her and was like, I want to be a distributor. Like I wanted to do that. I was trying to find another side job that was working, and nothing was adding up, and I needed that little bit of extra income. So we had lunch. Like a week later, I talked to my husband, and I was like, all right, I had a great lunch. I really want to set up and get these wraps. And he's like, what is this, Di? Like, what is this? And I'm just like, I promise it's gonna be fun. And he was like, oh my God, what are you doing? So I joined in September, and I signed my first 4 loyal customers. And then I'm trying to remember, I was working the business, and I was a little bit like nervous. And then I had a wrap party, and things started kind of like taking off, and it started to go. It was a couple weeks before I had my wrap party. So tip 1 is have wrap party right away. And then somehow right around the beginning of the year, I started to kind of kick it up a notch, and I was becoming more comfortable, and I was really, and I still am, like super introverted. So it took me a little bit longer to come out of my shell and like meet people and like start talking to people a little more. Like I had been talking to the same 5 people for like 5 years and I didn't really have any friends. So, but I started to, like, my beliefs started kicking in right around January. I started getting more involved and making more friends, which was really nice. And I got put on this cute little group chat with a bunch of really awesome girls. And I realized, oh my gosh, I'm really not alone. And this is super nice. And there's other people around here. Because I mean, I talk to Trish all the time, but I was too shy to actually talk to the other people I worked with because I'm really shy. And so I had gone to like meetings and never said a word to a soul. I sat in the meeting and then left. And I work with these people. Like I'm very shy. But I started to kind of get over the hump and become more comfortable with just my coworkers alone. And so I charted, then we had this conference, which was awesome. And then I charted to the first promotion, which is executive. Oh God, I think it was the end of March or beginning of April. And I was really, really excited, but I was like, wow, I didn't actually think I could do that. And so I was really excited. And then I was like, and then I signed my husband as a distributor, like help me out. So I was like, okay, I have like a team. And then I started to get really excited. And so I started pushing and like messaging and posting more. And then I charted for Ruby, and then I hit executive, which I was like, oh my gosh, I did it. And then I charted for Ruby, and this was just recently, and I went and I actually let the business go for a weekend. My cousin got married, and I said, I'm I'm not going to worry about it. I was really close to Ruby and I was really close to the end of the month. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I have this family event. I'm really excited and I just want to be present for my family. And I love the flexibility of the job because it lets you do that. So I don't know how this happened, but I put the business down for those 3 days I was with my family. And right in the middle of it, I found out that he had this big sale. So I remember like being like, oh my God, I want to post about it, but I want to be present and I don't want to be checking my phone the whole time. And so I posted like a lot of family stuff, but not a lot. And I got home from the trip and Trish messaged me. It was like the 11th hour. It was like 11 o'clock at night or something. And she's like, you did it. You hit it. And I was like, and then I cried because I didn't actually think I could. Because when I had started, I was like, I don't talk to people. How the hell am I going to do this? and I've done it, which is super exciting. And everyone says about their why. But mine was really just for my family, like for my mom and my husband. And we've gone through a lot. And I don't know if I want to get through that, but we went through a lot as a family. And there was so much stress and so much pressure. And we were on a single income with my husband, and then I was kind of helping with like side stuff, but nothing was really great, and I really wasn't doing the job that I wanted to be doing as a wife. And I wanted to be able to do the things I want to do. Like I love dancing, and I love making films, and I love theater, and I love taking class, and I like being active and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't really have the funds for it, and I always had to ask him for money, and I always had to be like, hey, is it cool if I do this? And I just didn't want to do that anymore. And so a why was like a big why for me was just saying like, I've gone through all this, but I can do this myself and I can like build this myself. And so like a lot of the times, like, you know, it's early in the business for me and I don't have that big of a team, but a lot of this is just kind of every day proving to me that like I can do this and I can wake up and I can talk to people and I can take like an hour or so out of my day and I can do all the little steps and reach out. And it's terrifying sometimes because I'm still really new, but it's so worth it because I've grown so much in like, I started right when Trish's baby was born. So in 8 months, so in Tim's entire lifespan, I have grown from beginning to end. So let's go with before Tim is one I want to be adult. But that's it. That's my story and me and my why. So yeah, bye.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing your story and your why with us, Di. Yeah, like seriously, you definitely deserve applause for that. You guys have no idea. Di, I mean, she did tell us all how shy she is, but she is incredibly shy. When she says she sat in the back of the room at our team meetings and did not say a word, she really didn't. And Trish, I don't know where Trish was at the time. I think they were traveling. And I remember her saying, like, are you at the meeting? My new DT Di is there. No, it was right after Timmy was born, and you guys didn't come to the meeting. My new DT Di is there. And I'm like, where? I don't see her, you know? Other DTs that I've met of Trish's, I know who they are the second they walk in. They're smile, they talk to me, you know, whatever. Di, right after the meeting, she'd be out of there. But now, she sits right in front with Trish and I, and she is really like, she lights up the room with her smile. You are so incredible, Di, and you've come such a long way in this short amount of time. That actually brings me to my first question. We're going to go to our panel questions right now. That I have a few for Trish and Di to answer. The first one, Di, is actually for you. You recently hit Ruby in this business. You just told us that. How long exactly did it take for you to hit Ruby? So that would be 8 months now, right?
Yeah, it is 8 months. Or now I've been a Ruby for a month, so maybe it was 7.
7. Yeah, 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys understand everyone's journey in this business is going to be different. Trish came in and right out of the park, like nailed it and hit her Ruby in 2 months, and was able to earn that bonus when it was available at that time. It took me 6 months to go Ruby, and it took Di 7 months to go Ruby. Everyone's different in this business, so you can never compare your journey to someone else's. What we do is we relate to each other. We find the people who relate to our lives the most. And we kind of use them to inspire us a little bit, but we never compare, because my chapter 2 is Trish's chapter 22. And that's why she was able to go Ruby that fast. I failed at network marketing before, but Trish has a husband that does direct sales, and she's been in direct sales before. So she already had the connections that she needed to make. Her journey was different than mine, and that's okay. And that's, I just want to explain that to you guys so you understand that when you come in, we are going to lead you the way you need to be led. We don't lead everyone the same in this business. Everyone that comes in has their mentor that teaches them how to do this business at their speed. Trish, how long did it take you to see the vision in this business?
I think for myself personally, it took like probably a month of doing nothing in the business before I was like, I see like the long term what this can do for us. I think to giving this opportunity to other people, I think that I've only really realized that it's probably helping, I think really helping Di along. And I think that she's the first person that I have really taken and been able to, I don't want to use the word cultivate because obviously she's an adult, but like, but you know what I mean? Like really truly mentor. So I feel like she's helped me see the vision and actually see what helping someone can do for their life. And she can now do that for someone else.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So that's 2 years into the business, you guys. Trish has been in 2 years. And in the past 8 months working with Di is when she's realized in this business that where her true vision lied, working this. So Di, there's always setbacks in this business that throw us off track. How do you stay focused on those goals and not get sidetracked?
I think everybody gets a little bit sidetracked, but I write a lot of my goals down, and I use calendars, and I have like, I used to work in sales too. So we would always have like little charts or like things that you fill in and stuff like that. So I don't really do that because like I tried doing that. What is all over the walls? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that in a notebook. But like I like, you always want to like track your progress and just like stay up with yourself, but like little daily checklists and making sure you're always hitting like just like the tiny wins, because as you like keep going, like a lot of little wins can add up to a big win. So to stay focused, I just try to make sure I hit all those little tiny daily wins. And if you miss them, you can forgive yourself. It's a tiny one, a human moment or something. But mostly I just try to just stay pretty consistent. And as I've gotten better, the consistency's gotten better, and I've hit more levels, which is pretty cool.
And that is key right there, you guys. Consistency in this business is so key. You may wake up one day and not want to work your business. It's the same if you got to get up and go to your full-time job. There are days you're not going to want to get up and go to your full-time job, but you've got to still get the work done. The same thing goes for this business. You just don't have a boss telling you to get your work done. You are your own boss. If you don't do the work, you're not going to be able to reap the benefits of it. So, Trish and I always talk about, we work hard. We may play hard, but we work hard so that we can play hard. And she'll tell you on my next question right now. Trish, anyone can go diamond or above in this business, but most do not. Already do not go diamond above in this business. In your words, can you kind of explain why that might happen?
I think that either one of two things: people don't see the results immediately, like just immediate gratification. So they decide to backpedal or stop completely as opposed to pushing forward, or they do have immediate gratification and they have success right out of the gate, and then it starts to get a little bit more challenging, just like with any job. And so since they're not seeing the results, instead of pushing through that, they backpedal and then eventually stop. Roller coaster of, I mean, any sales position that you're going to find. That would be, yeah, I think that's just it. They either will hit very beginning or like at the 3-month point, and if you push through, you can do anything. But if you stop, you're not going to ever see what's on the other side.
Yeah. There's one thing that I always say on my coaching calls when someone initially joins my business, and I say it to every single distributor that joins my team: you are the reason that you will succeed or fail in this business. It's not me. My job is to guide you along the way, to teach you the do's and don'ts, to share my tips that have worked for me. But I can't do work for you. So if you decide to fail at this, that's on you. It's not on anyone else. But we want to celebrate all of your wins. Like Di said, even the little wins. So if you have reached your goal for the day and that was to reach out to 20 people and you did that, let us know. And we want to celebrate that. We celebrate all those little wins all the time, because those are the seeds that you're planting and that you're watering, and that one day you can reap that harvest and all those people will be on your team. I can honestly tell you guys, I never thought 2 years ago that I would ever have a team. Trish even said it herself. She said, I'm not building a team. I've done this before, you guys. I've done network marketing 2 other times and I failed dismally at it. And it's because I couldn't build a team. So I came into this saying, I'm just going to do the sales part. I'm just going to sell wraps so that I can wear my wraps for free. We've got over 200 teammates each on our team now. And it's real, over 200 now. We're both over 200. And it's really incredible how fast our business grew in 2 years. That we didn't sign all 200 people ourselves, but we taught people how to sign other people and how to build these teams and multiply and duplicate what the simple steps that we do every single day. We want to teach you that too. And before we close out tonight, I just want, the 3 of us are going to share one tip with you guys. For anyone who's signing on to the team tonight, we've got a really incredible bonus going on right now. And that's actually, I'm not signing off yet. I didn't even talk about our income. Talk about our income yet. I'm going to make it really quick because I know it's kind of late, but I want to just discuss our income really quick. What you could be making. We said the different ways you can make money, but what, you know, that Ruby, we know $300 to $500 a month is incredible, but what do you start off as a distributor? What is a good expectation to have when you start off in this business? The average distributor makes anywhere from $50 to $100 a month. So when you come out, your first paycheck may not even be that $50. We've had a few people on our team that their first paycheck was like $16 or $17, and It Works didn't even pay them out on that check. They waited to the following month and gave it to them on their second check. It needs to be at least. But if you're signing your 4 loyal customers, and we're gonna, with the work that you're gonna do with us for an hour to 2 hours a day, you guys, we're gonna have you working on social media. You're gonna sign more than 4 loyals in your first month. You're gonna get between 6 and 8. We're gonna get you into what we call our 400 club, so that you can earn that $50 paycheck when you first start off. Then we're gonna help you get to Ruby, executive, anywhere from 100 to 300. That's your first promotion. Then you go Ruby and you're at the $300 to $500 mark, you guys. Next, after Ruby, you've got Emerald. So those people that are looking for about $1,000 a month, that your family really needs that $1,000, that's your Emerald paycheck right there. And I didn't even earn an Emerald paycheck because I double promoted in the same month. I went Emerald and then Diamond. But Trish, you went Emerald. That $1,000 is pretty accurate, right? Yeah, that's pretty accurate, about $1,000. And that doesn't include your bonuses either, guys. You get extra bonuses when you go emerald for enrolling new distributors. You get an extra, I think it's an extra 2% on that. Then you go diamond, and you're at $2,000 average a month. Double diamond is 5. Triple diamond is about 15, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's between 10 and 15. Presidentials are between that $15,000 and $20,000 a month. And ambassador diamonds, which is the top rank in our company, those people are making about $37,000 a month. And that may not sound like it's normal to you. It still doesn't sound like it's normal to me, you guys, and I'm a double diamond. But when I get there, I'll let you know, and hopefully you'll be with us, because you'll be coming along for the ride, and we're going to help you hit those high ranks also. So right now, when you sign up with us, crazy good bonuses going on, and the good bonus that we earned last year is nothing compared to this Go bonus and the Go Fast bonus. So when you sign up, you're in your first 3 months. If you can hit that diamond rank, work on that diamond rank in your first 3 months, It Works Global is going to award you with a $10,000 bonus on top of your $2,000 a month. Trish, you just earned $5,000, which is the Go bonus. You earned that $5,000 for Billy. How incredible was that, girl? She's doing a little dance.
It's funny because every time I say, oh my gosh, this rank is life-changing, something else happens. I was like, oh wait, this one's life-changing.
Absolutely. They're all, once you hit diamond, they're all life-changing. From diamond and above, like seriously, your life changes with each and every rank. But I can honestly say that $5,000, so if you don't hit that diamond in your first 3 months, It Works Global is going to give you another 3 months to hit that diamond. In 6 months, you can hit diamond. They'll give you $5,000, and that's what Trish just earned. That's what we're going to get Di as well, right? $5,000. Woo woo! So we want to help you earn that diamond bonus as well. So it doesn't stop at diamond. So if you go fast and you hit your diamond, then you go fast and you hit your double diamond, you're going to get $15,000. When you hit triple diamond, if you go fast, you're going to get $25,000. When you hit dental and you go fast, you're going to get $50,000. When you go fast and hit ambassador diamond in 10 months, you are going to earn $150,000 in bonus. And you will earn the bonus for each and every rank as long as you go fast. Now, if you decide to just go 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 25,000, and 50,000. And that gives you 20 months to go ambassador diamond. So from the day you start, you've got your entire bonus structure laid out for you all the way to the top of the company. And if you think it's not attainable, it is. And we're going to help you get there. So now we're going to share our one tip for anyone who's ready to go fast and earn that $10,000 starting tonight. My tip to you is take it day by day. Work your business every single day consistently. Win every single day with your tasks, and you will reach that. You will reach that $10,000 bonus, and you will hit diamond in that 3 months. Trish, what's your tip?
Consistency is key. Consistency and time management. I think those are the top 2 things that if you have those 2 things under control, you will absolutely soar in this business. And realizing that the people who are in these ranks aren't special. I'm so not special. I'm eating animal crackers for dinner, guys. Like, I'm so not special.
No dino nuggets today? We're the dino nugget moms. We eat our kids' leftovers. We are very, very real, you guys. There's nothing crazy about us. Di, what's your tip you want to share with someone who wants to go fast today?
Something that I've learned so far is It's all about up here. If you have a really good mindset and you're focused on just making sure you're doing those little things, you'll be okay. But like, keep it straight up here, and keep your faith. Like, you know, like, keep your faith in yourself, because you can do this. If I can do this, and like Trish said, I'm literally nobody special. You can totally do this too. It's possible. It's really, really possible. Just believe in yourself. It's like really important.
It really is. It really, really is, you guys. And Di, like, seriously, you are on point tonight, girl. Every single one of those points that you've made tonight has been straight on point. Mindset is so key, you guys. There's one saying that our mentor, Leah, always says to us, and it's get your mind right. If your mind is not right, you can't accomplish anything in life. You need to have your mind right. And when you're doing a business like this, you need to learn how to get your mind right. We'll help you get there as well. We'll help you with personal development. You're not just learning how to work this business. We're going to help you grow yourself in this business. And we can literally teach you to do it in 1 to 2 hours a day. I want to thank my co-hosts for being on with me tonight. Trish and Di, thank you so much for taking the time to get on with us tonight and talk about our business. And I want to thank everyone who has listened in on this broadcast tonight. Please get with the person that invited you tonight. And let's get you started. Enough is enough. Let's just do the damn thing. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.